Hi, I'm Clay Reed. I was thinking back over my life, how my life would have been so different had it not been for the local church. For the last 10 years, I've been going to a local church with my family. The local church has made a huge difference in my life, and I'm so thankful that God gave us the institution of the local church so that we'd have a place to grow and to connect with each other as believers. Several years ago, God began to burden my heart about the billions of people on planet Earth who don't have a local church to go to. They don't have a church just around the corner from them or up the street from them to take their children to like I did. I talked to my pastor about trying to figure out a way to help missionaries, people that we have serving on different sides of the world, get more churches started. So we prayed together and decided to start a ministry through our local church called Global Church Planters to help get more churches started.
Our goal is to create a gospel partnership between churches in the U.S., the ministry of Global Church Planters, missionaries in foreign countries, and national pastors, allowing churches in the States to maximize their missions dollars by effectively planting new churches all over the world.
Not only is our church able to support American missionaries on the foreign fields, but through Global Church Planters, we're able to support national pastors who are starting churches in growing numbers all across the world. The bottom line is this: Global Church Planters gives me and Gospel Light the opportunity to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ to thousands of people all across the world. And isn't that what it's all about?
Local churches sends funds through Global Church Planters to establish American missionaries who we call partners. Global Church Planters currently has partners in Mexico, Argentina, India, and the Philippines. All of these missionaries have stayed in one place on the foreign field, built a model church, and have trained nationals there. Through the ministries of these churches and their Bible colleges, a great number of national pastors are being reached, trained, and sent out.
The ministry of Global Church Planters is allowing our young men to have a head start in their ministry. It's pushing their work forward, advancing them what would take them normally 5 to 7 years to accomplish in just the space of 2 years. It's exciting to see how God's using this ministry.
Global Church Planters has been a great blessing to our ministry. With their help, more than 200 dedicated pastors have planted churches across the Philippines. They are seeing hundreds of souls saved and lives transformed by the faithful preaching of the Word of God. We are thankful for both the financial and prayer support of those who support Global Church Planters.
These national pastors, who we call pioneers, are enthusiastic and ready to begin new churches. They face no language barriers, eliminating the need to attend language school. Their families are already at home in the culture and the standard of living in their country. And because they're already nationals, it isn't likely that they will be asked to leave their country. A pioneer does face a great financial obstacle, however. If he has to work a full-time job, which typically consists of 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, it might take him 5 to 10 years to grow a struggling church to the size that it needs to be to support him as the pastor. Here's a man called of God, trained in the ministry, and yet he is void financially. He lacks the financial resources needed on a daily basis to plant and pastor the local church God has called him to start.
Global Church Planters is definitely making an impact on thousands of people all across the world.
I personally give to Global Church Planters through my church. When I read the stories of the souls that are being saved and the lives that are being changed, it's a blessing and an encouragement to my heart. I believe in Global Church Planters.
It is so cool to see the Lord working through this ministry. It amazes me that even as a young person, I can help a church get started in another country by giving a relatively small amount through my local church to Global Church Planters. I really love this ministry.
We are praying for 2,000 independent Baptist churches to partner with us financially to take the gospel to the world.
For as little as $50 a month, you can help start a new church, and it all begins with your church.
I am so thankful to God that people gave so I could have a local church. There have been literally thousands of people around the world that have been saved through the ministry of Global Church Planners because people in the United States were faithful to give to see new churches established around the world. I'll be glad when we get to heaven and find out and see what God did through the money that you gave to help get new churches started.